Hey guys, it's time for a brew. That's getting kind of cold. I think I made that an hour or so ago. Probably been close to an hour and a half ago. Doing some cleaning, organizing, and such. It's gonna be kind of my one free-ish evening. I had bowling this evening and we got done fairly early. Doesn't normally happen, and I kind of didn't really bowl that great. So today was kind of nice. It was all right. A little busy at the shop. Oh my goodness, so busy. But had an eye appointment today. Got to get all the eyes checked out. Everything's great. My prescription only changed a tad. There were a couple powers. Yeah, they said like really very minor, but my glasses are really messed up. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me see if you can see this. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Okay. It's you're not gonna be able to see it. But yeah, so the lenses are real messed up, and so it was funny because she put the big goggle thing, on me, and she's like, "Well, here's your prescription now." And I'm like, "Hey, you know what? That looks really good." She's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Well, obviously my lenses are crap, so this is what my glasses would look like with clean lenses, like new lenses." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I guess that would make a difference." And then we did all the tests and stuff to figure out, number one, number two, number 3, and all that, which is oh, what do I pick? And if you pick the wrong one, you will end up with big Coke bottle glasses just trying to But if you pick the correct one, you can get thinner lenses, right? No, that's not how it works at all. But yeah, so she got it all done, and then she showed me what my original ones were to what the new prescription will be. It's not a huge difference by any means. I see everything fine, but the different size letters and stuff, as you go down and get smaller, the bottom row got crystal. I mean, it was awesome, crystal clear. And I really liked that. The other thing I think I really liked about the eye doctor is that every time they asked me to read the smallest that I can, I always read the bottom row, the most bottomest row. Yeah, that's the same thing. It's the same thing. Why do you say this? Why do you say such weird things? Yeah, I was always able to read the smallest print, no matter what. If I did, I missed one. I always missed one, and it's always a B. So the B could have been an E, or an O could have been a C, or possibly a Q, but more or less an O or a C would be a little bit different. But yeah, I was really surprised at my reading ability on those type of things. The other thing definitely was helpful was normally when I've gone to this doctor, or this office I should say, I always had a certain doctor, I guess, and this was back many years. And then I did the whole Walmart vision thing because I worked there for a little time and was able to use their vision stuff. I got a discount, and they were like, "Well, yeah, if you get a discount, go for it." And that's how we run our shop. It's if you can get a discount somewhere, go get it. Don't buy it from us. What's the point? We're all about, everybody needs to save money. It's the kind of times we're in. But anyways, past that. I got a different doctor. They're like, "Well, you can either get a month out, or if you go to a new doctor, you can get next week." I was like, "Oh, let's go next week. I don't care. I don't care who I see. If this person isn't trained enough, I'll be like, you aren't trained. I need a different doctor." Not that I would ever be a douche like that, but you get my point. But anyways, this doctor was great. So nice, so friendly, so helpful. Got to actually talk about different things. Okay, every time I've done something a car plate, a mechanic, if I go to a car place, no, if I go to a mechanic or the dentist, or in also this case the eye doctor, I like to ask questions, and you try to ask them in a way that makes me look intelligent. But like I truly want to be like engaged in what are we talking about. Like don't just say, okay, you're gonna wear these now. You know, I want to be like, oh, well, what actually goes on with eye floaters and different ways of how your eyes work. I'm like, I always like to hear about those things because it's not a profession that I'll ever be in, but but every profession always has that interesting side. You know, kind of like when we get customers that ask about, you know, computers and stuff, and they're like, well, what about this? It's like, that's wrong. That's completely wrong. It's a big misconception. Most people believe that the power button on your computer, you'll wear it out if you keep turning your system on and off with it. No, that doesn't happen, and I really could care less even if it was true in any sort of fashion. You know, so we gotta, like, you know, get rid of misconceptions. Well, they do the same thing, but it's been a long thing about that. One final thing to note about the new doctor. Cute, so cute. Brains and bronze. She was a beefy woman. No, no, goodness gracious. Beauty and brains. Okay, anyways, so bowling was kind of, like I said, and then and then Monday night, I don't think I even told you guys this. Bam! Yeah! Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Still in the plastic, you can see. It's in the plastic. It hasn't even been opened yet. You are not a gamer, Brock First. Okay, you are not a gamer. You have not even opened it. Well, let me tell you this. I have this little thing called life, and a job, and bills, and cleaning, and laundry, and dishes. All these things that adults do. Okay, and real adults with these sort of responsibilities can't come home the night of picking up their game from GameStop and is able to play. And of course, because my system can't handle it, I can't do the thing I want, which is stream for you guys me playing this and probably sucking. Speaking of me sucking at games, don't take that out of context. I was at GameStop and it was a great time, but one of the guys had been playing Battlefield 4. They were allowed to put it in and play it, and he was doing really cool. And it was funny because he found a glitch, which was really funny. Like in the very first like scene, whatever you're playing, you're in an elevator and they open the doors and you're like trying to shoot and they're like, close the doors, we're not ready. Well, I guess his natural reaction was to move off to the right, which is fine. But there was 3 of you in this, which was him and then the 2 computer people, and he moved off to the side. And then the computer player came over and moved against him, and then knocked him through the elevator, like, and kind of glitched the game. They had to restart it. I was like, "Are you serious?" But anyways, so some other people finally started coming in and getting ready to pick up their game. And when the other guy started playing, I was watching him, and he's like, "You want to play?" It's like, "Hell no, dude! I suck at FPS on console. No, I'm not doing this." And then he paused. And then walked away, and then nobody else would pick it up. So I was like, all right, I'll pick it up. I'll do it. Whatever. I suck. And I made sure to tell them, like, I'm going to play because you guys aren't doing it, and I suck at this, so not much interesting gameplay going to happen here. So I started playing, and we started handing out these Cracker Jacks snacks, and I told him I had just died. I'm like, you guys should get some drinks as well, because you can make a drinking game about out of how many times I'm about to die, and you guys will be plastered. And they thought it was funny. And then one guy there kept bragging himself up, like, majorly, and like, I'm such an amazing player, and I rank so high on the ladders and stuff, whatever. It's like, have some humble pie, dude. Come on. Like, you might be good. I don't know that for sure. I know you're better than me, which that could be anybody. A monkey could be better than me. A cat stomping on the joystick and the buttons could be better than me. And he proceeds to walk by after everybody else is kind of laughing, watching me fail over and over again. He's like, "You suck." What? Come on. Of course I suck. I told you I suck at these games. As like, I wasn't talking myself up to everyone in the room like you, apparently. You know, it's like, it was just annoying. But anyways, I'm gonna go. Hopefully, if you got Assassin's Creed Black Flag, hopefully you have fun with it. I'm going to play this weekend, probably like Friday night or Saturday. I'm going to play because it's going to be awesome. And I will talk to you again whenever I get a chance. Catch you later.